sing his way fine in the year when he died. The Redlegs and no one could lift. From the crowd's first yell to the final bell. The spirit of old morning six. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue as we sing this song for you. What do we sing? Should all the greatest people come, keep your eye on
Hine against Spiel. Spiel's tap again towards Aish. Dickinson and Zubrnik. Dickinson with the football. High tackle on Danny Jenkins. Check side centre wing. Elects to run off. Over there now towards Fisher. Fisher to Menzel. Michael Aish over the half-forward line. He goes home with a long one. Going to be touch and go. Awfully close. Could be a goal. Wait for the decision. A goal. In Adelaide, other than the Escort Cup games, of course, Hines recovered. Does it well to Morano. Now the Norwood Rovers got a chance to run them up. Michael Aish is well clear. That's a spot-on pass. Even he's not been guarded in any shape or form. Out to Roberts. Up to the fingers. He's got it. Good pass. Roberts only just got there. It was almost over his head. Third kick to Rocky Roberts. Nice looking kick. Doesn't miss those. Fortunately for Norwood, they got out of it through Andrew Jarvis. He's half flank at the moment. Morano's the running Clark. There would have been a free upfield, but they play to advantage. And here's a chance now for Thomas. Back to Morano in the 1-2. Goes forward. Oh, the kick's a shocker, but I think it's our winner. Oh, how lucky can you be? It was an awful kick. Gave Winter no hope at all, at least the player that he was looking for. I think it was probably the blonde rover in Menzel, but it was a floating punt kick. Winter's got it 25 metres out into the breeze, and he's got his second. Norwood right back in it. Sturt just getting a little rattled. Michael Annie looks for a running player. Morano gives him that run. 40 metres clear, puts it up in the air, but the breeze takes it right across the front. Roberts paid the mark. Heinrich not happy. Oh! I think he put it on. Heinrich's having a big laugh out of it. Even Rocky Roberts has got a grin on his face. What a great try for 15 metres.
Morano handballs it to nowhere. Zubrnik caught. Fine tackle, holding the ball. Oh, he's not a bad player, Dickinson. McIntosh standing the mark. Rough and ready is McIntosh. Smothers the ball well. Got the run of it now. Tries to break clear. Eventually does. Big Jim Michaelani onto the left boot. Hooks it around. That's a fine kick at goal. Oh, you don't see them much better than that. Looking for Craig. Craig getting under it now. Courageous effort there by Jenny Jenkins. Takes a fine mark. Menzel first to recover. Gee, did that well. Finally gets it to Aish. Aish, quick as a flash, gave it over to McIntosh. On the run is Thomas. Beautiful kick at goal. It's going through. Oh, great stuff, Norwood.
Forge kick, screwing nicely. About 60 metres. But well taken in defence by Jim Michaelani. Norwood run. Through comes, that was Fisher. Chance for Dickinson. Puts it up in the air towards full forward. Winter can't. Quickly on it, Roberts. Kelly there as well. Past is Dickinson. 10 metres out. Puts it through. Good effort. Roberts has created the opportunity again.
Morano's got Bruce Winter in the goal face if he wants him. Here's an opportunity. Squirt versus Winter. Winter, a brilliant mark. Uses the body. Squirt reckons he pushed him in the back. But Bruce Winter, the veteran and great amount of experience, used the body well. Peter Bytheen, always vigorous. Against Michael Annie, the ball comes out, it's loose. Danny Jenkins, tons of courage there. A skillful hand pass. Michael Aish, always looking, and there's a beautiful example straight to Nev Roberts. He sees a chance, one-on-one. Bruce Winter, squirt. Bruce Winter can't control it. Flicks it over to Morano. Here's an opportunity for the legs as the ball's put to boot. It was done by Maynard. Drop wide, looking for Cousins. The odds 2-1. That's good defence by the Norwood forwards. Over to Michael Annie. All the hand passes on very quickly. Getting it over to Maynard. He's got a chance. Flicks the ball over to Jarvis. And Andy Jarvis looks to the goal face. And there's the first major for the term. Can't bend it back far enough. Warhurst is there. He puts the ball out of the danger zone. Here's a battle of the wingmen. Trigg at the moment can't control it. Teal can. gets it over to the running Jenkins. That's good play. The captain bolts. He's got Trigger after him. The battle of the captains as the ball comes down towards Aish. Oh, clever football. Plenty of time. Directs traffic wide. He's looking after Nev Roberts. Fingertip control. Runs the wide circle. No one home. Puts the ball up high. The wind does the rest. And Neville Roberts has kicked his first. Looking to go short. Did it well. Here's Hine all by himself. On the chest. Plays on quickly. Albie Menzel waits and gets wide to Teal. The running player was Scanlon, but he wants to go much further than that and does so. Winter and Squirt collide. The ball's not there though. Morano. The hand pass swept out. Beautifully tapped on. McIntosh. That's a gimme goal to that player. Straight through the centre.
He's caught. Thomas back to Michael Annie. Good agility by the big man back to Thomas. Thomas cleverly evading, sets it up, but he's hooked the ball badly. It's coming back slightly and through for a goal. Oh, magnificent snapshot by Thomas.
He'll go long, right into the slot. That's the ideal space. A big pack gather, beautiful mark over the top, and that player is Maynard.
Oh, he's going to run into trouble, got clear, drives a long one in towards goal. Williams, Warhurst back there. Good mark, Tom Warhurst Jr.
Would be 60 metres from the Norwood goal, and this West Adelaide tackling is worrying the Norwood side. That won't score a goal. Roberts up high. Oh, he read it beautifully. He might check-side it, or he might even use his left boot. He's a purist goal kicker, is Neville Roberts. Knows what to do. Rarely misses. And he is a professional. Gave the ball away. Thomas back to McCarthy. And Norwood into attack. Morano in front. Read well by McIntosh. A long handball to Gallagher. That was well done. Gallagher's got an open space. Holds onto the ball for a long time. Gave it back to McIntosh. Caught as he kicked it. Hine is there. It rolls through. Hine didn't touch it. And McIntosh has got a much-needed one. Well done, the big chap. Here's a chance for Lamb. The kick away, not a good one. In front is Warhurst. Oh, fine diving mark from the full-back.
Norwood hanging on for grim life. Oh, fine mark, Maynard. Very promising young man is this.
Borchardt got it from Grosser. Reckner will be too short for that one. It's a big leap from Danny Jenkins. Certainly was, Ian. Michael Aish, not one of his biggest days. Oh, big leap there by Maynard. Still, he can do almost anything. He can probably give a free kick away from being in front. Oh, great mark, Hine. The tallest man on the ground.
McIntosh away from the centre with a long through punt up towards Roberts again. Oop, a push and a shove. The umpire didn't see it. Certainly didn't penalise it. Roberts wants help. Gives out a long handball. Gallagher under pressure. Ross. Give it across now to Maynard. Maynard under pressure. Left foot. Hook. Goal! Oh, do you think they made that? Hard work.
Martin. He's under extreme pressure. Butler couldn't get the tackle on McCarthy, and McCarthy goes back to Jenkins. Jenkins' kick goes wide.
Renfrey.
And Bruce Winter now for Norwood. Plenty of spaces out here. He finds Thomas, who's in front of White. Thomas thought about the handball to Gallagher, but then went towards the pocket area where Roberts is on a lead. Roberts has taken his second mark in almost as many minutes. He's gone short, back to Gallagher.
He's looking for Teal this time, and Roberts coming through to the front of the pack. Stuart Palmer well cleared for South Adelaide. Looks like Keith Thomas with a shot, and it could be the first for Norwood.
Comes off hands. Kelly tries to run through, shows some pace and strength. Chips away looking for Roberts. He was in front of Palmer, and he's taken the mark.
Oh, what a magnificent mark. With the ball wobbling everywhere, a player harassing him, and he dropped it in the two big buckets there and held it as firm as you like.
He had one shot for goal in the first quarter and missed. This is a crucial one. Norwood need this to come back. Roberts' kick, that looks better. Just stays inside the right-hand goalpost, and Roberts gets his first on the board.
Said 2 goals kicked on him, or almost. 1 goal, 1 kicked on him in a hurry. Hine for Norwood. McIntosh puts it right in. There's McCarthy with a chance. He'll run into an open goal, and Norwood all of a sudden they've begun to fire.
Winter's kick comes out towards the grandstand side. Teal from behind. Big tall Jim Teal has taken a good mark.
Keith Thomas into the centre half forward position for Norwood. the Brooksby brothers. Maynard to Hine, to Teal with a shot. Can he do it? At last, Norwood put one on the board. Sanders trying to go through with it, but recovery there. Dickinson pushes it over and has a shot, and it looks good from here. The umpire says it is. Norwood's first goal on the board. They're 1-1.
The umpires allow play to go on. It'll be through Tiller that North Adelaide should drive into attack. Dietrich led out. Tiller went over the top of his head. Big Bennett couldn't take the mark, but Bruce Winter, back there for Norwood, took a fine mark.
She's a great judge of a mark, Bruce Winter.
Comes off hands. Dickinson follows the ball up, gets onto his right foot. Roberts is on the lead and has taken the mark. Has indeed. Roberts spread that well, and a nice little chip across field by Dickinson.
No one can get a real chance to run it at the moment. Chance for Norwood now, though. Scanlon. Right into full forward. Hine in front. Couldn't hang on to it. Almost a chance for McCarthy. There's Roberts. He's a great shoot for goal, and he's done it again. 2 goals to Roberts. It's fished it away. Gallagher. Much of a give to McIntosh, though. He manages to work it out.
Lester Ross.
And now Jim Cheel again. Cross to Roberts. His third shot. Roberts hung on to it for a while. Got it into Maynard. And it's a goal to Norwood. Ball comes out to the grandstand flank. Warhurst to Jenkins. Jenkins runs it up as he gets the lead. He gets the run from Winter. Winter's kick over the wing. Nice mark by Jim Cheel. Plays it on Gallagher again, running through the half-forward line, looking for Roberts. Puts it out in front of him. And there's the accuracy you need.
Goes to Scanlon. Renfrey's kicks high and long to the full forward position. Big pack set themselves, and Kelly's taken another fine mark. Kick comes into full forward. It's high. Kelly is in front. Couldn't take the mark. Roberts taps it cleverly across to Renfrey. Renfrey will line up. Right foot. Goal. Well done, Roberts. He's kicked 8 and given away about 2.
Centres it. An awkward looking kick to the half-forward line. Michael Hayes, oh, what a fine mark. A very awkward ball to take, and he did it well. Check side centre wing.
Took the mark over Stephen Williams. Short to Gallagher. Gallagher again makes an open space. He plays it on. Leslie didn't watch him. G. Norwood have started well. The kick from Ace smothered. Kelly, who's at centre-half forward, smashes it forward. Maynard down to McKay. Lines them up. Norwood have got 2. But some of them won't even see the first quarter. McIntosh. Ace. Dickinson. Norwood looking good as they go into attack. Neville Roberts. Oh, great mark, Neville Roberts. Read it superbly.
Bounce down on the full forward left pocket. Johnson, the man there, tries to get the tap down to Anthony Williams. Ross and Maynard got the kick away. I think he's booted it. Oh, what a magnificent kick. That's his 3rd. Lightning quick.
What a good throw in by the umpire. Back towards Craig Ebert. Clean bowl. Gardeniger picks it up cleanly. Back to Lester Ross. Haven't seen him for a long time. Roberts wants it. Roberts gets it. Probably try the torpedo punt. Drop punt, in fact. Gets plenty of distance. Into the teeth of goal. Plenty of players up. Kennedy smash away. Kelly kicks around the body. Through it goes. 1 goal, Kelly. Not Bradley. It was Anthony Williams, in fact, who's way down from the back pocket. Here's a chance, Maynard. The handball late. Dummied the handball. Back onto the right boot. Floats one forward. Great goal, Maynard. That's 5 to the new full forward. The handball over to Scanlon. Jarvis to full forward. Kennedy getting back on the ball. It appeared to come off hands. Gardeniger's got it. Ross now. McCarthy up the ground. Another goal to Norwood. Socket through by McCarthy for his 2nd.
Just how well can these Warrior fledglings perform against a more experienced leg side? As Gallagher wide, Dickinson, the running Ace, half-forward flank. Michael Ace has got the chance, pops it up. Here's the first score to the Redlegs. Straight through the centre. Michael Ace's first, Norwood's first.
Graham Harris taking the kick in, direct downfield. Maynard sets, great mark. Off the side of the boot to the half-forward left. Ace over the top, brilliant mark. Quickly moves it to Ross. McDonald taken in by Keith Thomas to the lead of Roberts in the forward pocket. He's backed up by Dickinson. Roberts allowed to get balanced, direct towards the square. Big Hines back there and takes another mark. All the big fellows come of age today with his marking ability around the ground. Max Parker, who's been in ruck all day for Woodville. Hine the tap away beautifully to McIntosh. depth and direction in the kick. Roberts sets, it's well hit away. Dougal playing it through half forward, rolled up nicely, gave it to Keith Thomas, then he pops it through for a magnificent goal. Max Parker coming in again high in the tap away, however, follows it up well, the big fellow, allows Ace through. He's tackled by Coop. Randall Wright in the van, but Keith Thomas does it magnificently. Good control. The smother by Swartz, but Keith Thomas following up the play magnificently. Pops it through for his second goal. Parker and Hine at the centre circle. Hine, who's got every tap this quarter. Keith Thomas, McIntosh, Ace on the run, and this is brilliant football out of the centre. Ace settles, drives towards goal, Barnes there and takes the mark.
Inside the square, he bolts and goes long. Maxie Parker's the man he's after. Can't quite, oh, magnificent mark taken by Tom Warhurst. A one-hander held and then goes wide. Immediately plays on to Baum. What a magnificent mark that was as Baum takes two bounces, goes long towards the half-forward flank. Michael Aish in front spot and another good mark. Gee, two marks taken, brilliantly done in the 30 seconds. The opening bounce of the final term at Woodville, where Norwood showing a brilliance. Kicked themselves 9 goals in the third term as Thomas goes long with a drop punt down towards full forward. Brett Macareth and Neville Roberts. Neville Roberts the first to recover, chips one in short, almost Balm, then flick forward. Chance for Coop, oh, intercepted, beautifully done. Lester Ross to Michael Aish, and Aish pops through the first score for the turn. A brilliant left footer.
Keith Thomas up that outer side, fires it high and long. Hine in from behind, oh, there's a good grab. And the big Hine, who's marked well today, looks to get depth in the kick. He fires it high, not over much distance. Roberts there, it spills out the back. Gallagher's in the van. Jack Neal's with him. Gallagher over to Roberts. Oh, magnificent football. And Roberts pops it through for his 6th goal.
The back Seabohm, a nice kick to the half-forward flank. Getting back is Winter. Fine mark at the second grab.
Gallagher. Roberts did some good strong work in there as well. Kevin Fisher way down from the back lines. Here's a chance, Michael Aish. Oh, he took the ball off. Farquhar, bam! Picked it up and kicked the goal. That's an important one for Norwood. Norwood looking better this week as Kelly goes in long. Big Neil Hine comes out. He's got the mark in front of Farquhar on that occasion. Pushing away, and we find Andrew Jarvis clearing for Norwood. He'll try to pick out Gallagher. Big leap from behind. Caught. Down he goes. Picking up Gallagher. Aish in the pocket against Salisbury. Aish. She played that very well against Salisbury. Kelly will go long. Roberts leading.
Stay with him, Nick.
Maynard coming in from the side. Up goes Roberts. Maynard got the spoils. Over the left foot. What a great snapshot that is. 1 goal, Maynard.
Kernahan wants it. That's David Kernahan. A chance now for Thomas to send the legs into attack. Up towards the half-forward line. Roberts, cleverly done. Time running out. Michael Aish into the open goal, and he buttles it. Oh, what a brilliant reply. Brilliantly done, Neville Roberts.
Watching 20 minutes. Farm. Roberts. Quick snap, Roberts. 4 goals to the Norwood champion.
Kernahan goes for a run. This is David Kernahan, a long kick. Michael Annie!
Great mark.
Short pass from Michael Annie. Finds in the back pocket Fisher. And Fisher goes up that outer side. Gets good distance. Aish sets and takes on the half-back line. Michael Aish now coming across ground. Bruce Winter up from the back pocket at the centre circle. Steadies. Now drives wide to the lead of Lachlan. And the ball is taken.
Beautiful passage of play. First through Bruce Winter.
Looked for Ross. Back to Thomas. Wide he comes. And Fosdyke at centre wing. Norwood in. Half forward right they go. Roberts up versus Motley. Motley playing well. In goes Frost, or Payne through. In goes Fosdyke. Fosdyke steadies and has put it through. Norwood take the lead. Michael Annie fed it nicely to Winter. He comes wide looking for and finding Warhurst.
Good experience there in the Norwood back line, taking the ball out without any pressure.
Over to Jarvis. Half forward right looking for Kelly, or a solid mark in opposition for Reed.
Good use of the body to make front spot.
Kelly, a bad hand pass. He's set up Fantasia, but in they go. And Roberts, magnificent grab, Roberts. He was in all sorts of bother. Had slipped at the first attempt.
Yes, Sturt playing very short today, but maintaining possession.
Wide he goes, looking for Downs. Warhurst, second attempt. Darrington throws the ball along. Downs feeds it to the running Pake. He's caught. Play on the call as Warhurst barges through. Into the centre he'll go and finds Hokulai.
Warhurst,
not good
Kelly.
play. Jarvis onto that balanced left foot. Into the space he goes. Kelly sets and takes a good grab. Wide he goes. The lead out here is given by Dougal, but it won't make it. Dougal supported by Ross. Gets the hand pass. Fires it in long towards the square. Baum gives the nudge. Kelly takes the mark. Oh, this kid's got a tremendous set of hands. Cross comes grandstand side. Downs using the players as a step ladder. Hokulai off hands. Drives into the pocket. Fosdyke sets and takes in the right forward pocket. Feeds it to Kelly on the run. Kelly's shot at goal is true. That's his third. The final term from the parade with Norwood leading by 28 points. And straight into attack with a tumble punt kick from the boot of McIntosh. Helped on by Kelly. Trapped nicely Roberts. Can't get clear. Hooks into the centre half forward spot looking for Aish. Couldn't regain it. Ross helps out. Keith Thomas. The long high ball going goalward and through for a goal. Thomas' second goal.
Well, the ball was beautifully centred by Zubrnik, put in possession by Davies, but Keane was strong.
Wide he comes. Aish at half-back. Cleverly around, uses the run of Jarvis with depth. Half forward left they go. Kelly can't get set. Come out of it with the ball though. Works it to Roberts. Long over looking for Payne. Sat for him nicely. Payne bolts, puts it through. That's his first goal. Saving mark down to Keane. His kick across field to the lead of Dougal versus Whittlesey. Whittlesey superior pace. Dougal persistent. Does it well. Gets clear. Long hand pass looking for Ross, who charges through. Dougal backs up. Ross feints the hand pass, puts the ball on its way, and has put it through for his first goal.
Yes, just a little bit of loss of confidence from the Sturt player. They've been under pressures, and perhaps Tuesday night is told, but Norwood too good.
Depth in the kick from Jarvis. Off hands working through. Payne going to ground. Still in control. He gives it to Ross. Long hand pass finds Roberts. He's got Dougal loose in the square. Oh, cleverly back. He'll have to goal. And he does just that. Magnificent effort, Roberts. Goal number 3. Neville Roberts. Playing on quickly, going for the space. Michael Aish. Magnificent. Baum and Micken. A quick kick from Grosser. Warhurst now for Norwood. The penetrating screw punt to the centre half forward spot. Candelaptis clean bowl by the bounce. Taken beautifully by Thomas. Settles, drives low towards goal and has put it through.
Interesting that Neil Curley, in fact, instructed the ball to be kicked to Williams in that instance.
Long kick into the square and big Hine up. Big mark there by Neil Hine. Coming grandstand side, Button again. Second attempt. A welcome return, no doubt, for Norwood supporters. Bruce Winter going for distance, looking for Keith Thomas. Oh, good falling mark taken by Thomas in opposition to Borchardt. Up at wide to half forward right, charging out Button, got Dreer out of the way, Payne through. Plenty of time to steady, runs himself into trouble, now free, and fires long towards the goal square. Kelly's back there, knocked away nicely by Williams. Morano through, over to Aish, beautiful hand pass, and Aish pops it through to kick his second goal. Hellier charges, puts it up high. Fosdyke a good mark. Fosdyke into the centre of the ground. Morano's loose there. He's flanked by McIntosh. Uses that player. Roberts has got loose. McIntosh, a long hand pass to Big Button. That's brought him to within scoring distance of goal, and he pops it through. Quickly moves it to Baum. Wasn't a good hand pass, but he's got clear now. Gives it to Fosdyke. Wider still to Payne. Good ball control. Through to Big Button. Long hand pass. Morano hooks towards goal. It's long, high, and accurate. It's through for a goal. The tap away by Micken, robbed by Morano. Past Herbert. Flanked by McIntosh, has to get back onto that left leg. Successful, chips away short. Ross took his eye off the ball, but he's marked it. A long hand pass over looking for Payne. Payne high into the goal square, not well directed. Roberts gets up. It's knocked away by the West defence, but McIntosh roves beautifully, pops it through for his first. Will go for distance, no doubt. Searching the goal square. Roberts plays front position and marks.
Balm between wing and centre as Norwood attack into the breeze. The ball covering some 50 metres towards Roberts. Off the fingers, Gallagher beautifully read. Neville Roberts 40 metres out. A chance for the legs. First goal, it's home. Well done, Neville Roberts. Andrew Jarvis drives towards the half-forward line. Palmer's going to get a jump on this one. Oh, interfered with. Ace going towards the open goal. Into it. Second goal, Ace. Bad mistake, south defence. Winner gets a lead from Kelly towards the grandstand side, but he's going in short to Michael H. H picking up numerous kicks in the first quarter. This is number 7, or he didn't get a kick away. It was a handball now to Andrew Jarvis. Jenkins leads in the race. Half-forward line, the running player, Thomas. McIntyre's got to go hard. He beats that player. Kelly a chance, 40 metres out, puts it in the air. Palmer can't get there. Great goal!
Goes long. Hine up, Roberts down. Didn't come where Roberts wanted it. Christie there fighting hard. H. Roberts, left foot goal. Oh, he's a danger man. 2 goals, Roberts.
Getting back on it now is Thomas. Fosdyke on the left leg. Kelly under pressure now, did it well. Gives a chance. Lester Ross straightens up. Goes for home with a long one. The umpire doesn't move. Goal! Mark Schulz for the Panthers has time to clear now as he puts the ball back towards centre wing. Up goes Slattery. Andrew Jarvis over the top line mark.
Back pocket player, ex-Panther. Changes direction now, grandstand side. Fosdyke. Oh, everybody missed the ball. Poor judgment on that occasion, but Fosdyke now has the run of it. He's got a space to move in. Elects to go long. He wants Neville Roberts. Plenty of body work there now. Craig Barn with a chance. Kicks off the ground. Oh, he's got a goal! What an amazing goal, Craig Barn. His first, incredible.
Going through with Winter. Out towards Gallagher. Gallagher in the right forward pocket. Heads up. 60-degree angle. Puts it across. Roberts again. Fine pass. Took a heavy knock.
A long sweeping kick. Hine in the middle of the pack. Great mark to this fella. Oh, you could pick that. Short. Beautifully intercepted there by Keith Thomas. To Greg Thomas. To Michael Aish. I'll be most surprised if this is not a goal. Thought about it a lot, then put it over to Jenkins. Verano. Kicks to the open space. Jenkins. Beautifully trapped. Aish. Gallagher. This is a goal.
Oh, Fosdyke's well intercepted by Phillips. Oh, Ross cocks one high.
That's a very careless tackle. That's unnecessary. I think players should have enough control not to do that tackle.
Gallagher's kicks high. Hine sets himself. Clisby's at the back. Ace read it off hands. Back to Keith Thomas. Thomas's kick is high. Will it make the distance? It has, and it's got the accuracy as well.
Ace with it now to Gallagher. Helliar will pick it up out wide there. His kick's a beauty against the breeze.
That was Ross, Keith.
Lester Ross. Sorry, here's Payne with an open goal. Can he get there? Roberts has got it. A chance for Roberts. Ooh, blimey, didn't come off the boot too cleanly. He was close enough and fast enough, though.
Fosdyke's left foot kick up towards the pocket area. Roberts in front. Couldn't judge the mark. He couldn't take it either. There's Payne again, fighting hard. Handball out towards Roberts. Roberts hooks around the corner. There's Michael Aish. Oh, he could have played on.
He didn't know he was on his own. He never felt it right.
It's short. Gallagher will play on. He'll just stroll into the goal. Aimed at the umpire, and thank goodness the umpire ducked.
Now he crosses over wide to get to Roberts. Roberts on the turn. Has McIntosh giving him the run straight at the goals. McIntosh must get a goal. What a run. Looks out there for Greg Thomas. And then a player I couldn't see flicked it on towards Ross, who's taken a marvellous mark on the wing.
He had a quick look to see who could give it to, and there wasn't a player within 100 mile of him.
Ellis's kick was a shocker, beautifully intercepted by Keith Thomas. This could pay off for a goal. Payne's running in, straightens his body, fires away, and that's been touched, has it? Must have been over the line. It was definitely touched, but the umpire had no hesitation in signalling a goal.
So Norwood with almost the 5-goal break now, and still with the wind in the last quarter. Gallagher picks up. Handball out to Fosdyke. Fosdyke waits. Gives the handball on to Payne again. Payne straightens up. He'll have a go for goal, and he's got it. Gee, that's a good kick. Third goal to Payne. Two in a hurry. As Hine won that tap, Gallagher over the top to McIntosh. Tapped it in front cleverly to Keith Thomas. Keith Thomas over to Gallagher. Gallagher. Oh, beautifully done. He waited and waited. Managed to get the kick in towards the wing. It's Greg Thomas to Keith Thomas. Long kick now. Looking for Baum, who has taken it. What a mark.
Hine got the tap out to McIntosh. Can he get to it? Sockers one off the ground. It's high. Armfield overran it. Aish got the run of the ball. Quick one out to Payne. Payne will line up. Drop punt. That's a quick answer.
20 minutes gone in the last quarter, but McIntosh has got it for Norwood. Punches it to half forward. Aish in front couldn't take it. Ross to Keith Thomas, rode it well. Aish walks into a goal, and he doesn't miss.
Michael Aish, having only his 4th kick, puts it up now to the lead of Scanlon or Kelly. Kelly in front. He's got it. Good mark. Gives it back to Lester Ross. Ross wobbles one out to the outer side, and it's taken out there by Michael Annie.
Big Jim in ruck, goes short. He wants Keith Thomas. Just finds him. The kick wasn't a good one. Thomas in turn short to Menzel. Menzel over the top to Greg Thomas. Gee, they're doing it the hard way. It might come unstuck. Kelly, Gallagher. He's a fine kick, lines them up. The umpire did not move. 2 goals, Gallagher. In terms of control, but I think the umpires are doing a good job out there today. Big leap went out. That was a fine leap. But if it's favouring an end, probably the Bulldogs. Beautifully down to Thomas. Thomas kicked it through, yes. The left foot goal from Thomas. Fine ruck work.
Went to full forward at one stage. At the moment, Neil Hine is there. Obviously, Neil Baum is changing his ruckman there. Thomas started as a rover, still roving, looking for Dickinson. That's a good mark. Dickinson elects to play off foot on the left leg, puts in a long one. Right at the back is Hine. The big fellow did it well. Gives a chance now. Payne puts out a long one. Albie Menzel should be a walk-in goal. Bolts his first. Crashes through. The running player is Harrison. Through the half-forward line. Oh, Harrison, great tackle. Ran into trouble. Well done, Philip Gallagher. He's got the football underneath him. He can't get it out. It does now. And quickly it's Ross who gets it out. Thomas, here's a chance. Payne, hooks, going to be close. Goal! Norwood needed it. His first, their second. 2-1 the legs. Gives a chance. Gallagher caught on the left leg. Won't make any difference. Hooks it in long. Getting back on it. Albie Menzel. Fine mark.
Oh, that only went as far as Jenkins. Yeah, I thought he'd be run down then, Duncan Fosdyke. Gives it a big chance. Great kick for goal, Fosdyke. Big Neil Hine. And now Jarvis. Norwood have got loose players. Port Adelaide player down behind the play and a Norwood player. Norwood trainers running everywhere. Thomas, Payne, through he goes. He's going to kick a goal. Lines it up. He's done it. 2 goals, Payne.
Did it well as he drives long. Out comes Big Baum. Oh, what a catch. Oh, that was brilliantly done.
The Redlegs have slowed a bit. They still lead by 2 goals. They've led all day. Curtis went down. Through goes Menzel. The handball out. John Hall. Oh, he took his eyes off it. Through goes Kelly. Out to Payne. Could that be number 4? It is. Payne's got his 4th. Very crucial time, the next 8 or 9 minutes of this quarter. Big Dexter there. Couldn't grab it. Hine gave it to McIntosh. He busts the pack. The kick on the way, McIntosh. Great goal. The first to recover is Payne. Do you reckon he's got any pace? Through the centre he comes. He's in trouble now, though. Surrounded by players, gets it out to Neil Hine. Gallagher there. Here's a big chance for Norwood. A great handball to Keith Thomas. He gives it plenty of air. The umpire hasn't moved. First goal to Thomas.
He's going to have to check side this one, if he can. He tries. And I think he's got it. Oh, what a goal, Big Jim. Magnificently done.
He runs through centre-half forward. Payne's there as well. Payne keeps his feet. It sits for him. He ducked the head. He got it out. Gallagher with the left boot. Get set, dead-eyed Dick Gallagher.
great one.
He chips away at centre wing looking for Jenkins. Couldn't trap the ball. Sims does. Couldn't get between two players. Emerging McIntosh gives it to Hine. In turn, Ross. Now Jarvis. Oh, high tackle again. It's wide to Gallagher. That's a good running of the ball, Norwood, and he finds Michael Annie inside half forward. Bounce favours Hodgson. Good tap away, but Fosdyke grabs. Kicks into the centre half forward spot. Kelly up. Oh, that's a good take. Chris Kellett taking the kick in. Going wide to the flank in the lead of Hannah. Hellier, the good spoil. Hine showing good agility. Gave it to McIntosh. To Warhurst. Aish across for Menzel. Could go wrong. Kelly off the ground out of Airy. Play on is the call. A loose one out. Michael Annie. Plenty of time to steady over the goals. And Aish kicks it through for a goal. Keith Thomas gets loose in the centre. He's flanked by Ross from the centre circle. Direct to the half forward area. Bouncing through. Big Hind taps back. Greg Thomas. Clever evasion. Settles. And pops it through for his second goal. Kick from Keith Thomas. Not quite there. Spilling off hands. Big Hall trying to work it back. Gives it to Payne. To Greg Thomas. The hook shot at goal is through for his third for the quarter. Going to the flank slightly. Michael Annie up, has well spoiled. Greg Thomas off hands, a long hand pass. Kelly, run down to Hall. Wide to Greg Thomas, who backed up well. He hooks towards goal. I think he's got another one. That's his fourth.
Onto the right foot, going forward quickly. Norwood high. It's a strong mark to Michael Annie. He's within scoring distance. Good mark, James.
So it's a vital kick. And Michael Annie's put it through for his second. Winter going wide. Out there is Keith Thomas. He's got Gallagher further afield. He cleverly gets around Turner. Drives in to find Payne. Payne's kick deep towards the goal square. Hall using the body. He's got the mark one-handed. Big Hall, one goal, and he could level the scores.
Twists around onto the left leg, drives in again, getting back on it, 12-3, fine mark. Rowan Hellier, is it? No, it is Bruce Winter.
Hine got it down beautifully to McIntosh. He gets the quick kick away. Another chance for the Redlegs. Michael Annie. Oh, great mark. Stood his ground. It took a fine one.
The big fella got his hands to it. Got a chance now for Greg Thomas to clear. McIntosh. Fosdyke, a long kick to the half-forward line. Good mark, Kelly. Used his body well. Fosdyke through. Michael Oush out in the open. So too is Thomas. Going to Thomas. 45 metres out, similar angle. He puts it up again now. Greg Thomas. Well, he's adding a bit of run to the legs. Attacking movements. Sure was, Peter, and then he lost direction. Tapped down Thomas, smothered. Thomas tries again. Hall, over to Jenkins, out wide McIntosh. Puts it onto the boot. The umpire says it's home! Oh, what a goal! Slick handball. Hine in opposition to Carey. Hine's tap this time. Well done. Ace got it to Thomas. To Gallagher. Out comes Roberts. Fine mark. Oh, brilliant passage of play.
Certainly the last part of this quarter, very important for both sides. Great tap down by Carey. A smothered kick, beautifully done by Ace. Now Keith Thomas, short to Greg Thomas. They've got the run of it now. Greg Thomas not quite sure what to do. He cuts back. The kick on the way. I think he's got one. He has his second goal.
Fosdyke. Keith Thomas. Michael Ace. Gallagher. Through the centre line. Go the legs. Big John Hall wants it in quickly. Roberts again. Too far out in front of that player. McFarlane and Roberts. It's 1-on-1. Roberts goes out. In comes Kelly. Kelly's got it in the pocket. Hooks for goal. The umpire said, I think he's kicked an unbelievable goal. Oh, what a goal. His first. Gets it back there to Greg Thomas around the corner, close to the line. The big fellow goes up. Bruce Winter. Playing his 300th game. Been a quiet one for Bruce today. As he fires the ball along, Kelly got up very early. Gee, the bodies went in hard. Thomas gets clear, drives. Michael Ace getting back on the ball. Good mark. Elects to play on. Out comes Big Hind. Good pass. With him there is Michael Annie. Through goes Fosdyke. But it was Thomas who got the kick to Greg Thomas. 30 metres out, steadies, gives it a chance and bottles it. heave. The legs have got a break. McIntosh kicks in long. Michael Annie. Fosdyke going through. Thomas again. Caught on the left leg. Dummies. Twists. Hooks back. Goal! Oh, what a fantastic performance. His fourth. Hine against Kernahan at the 17-minute mark. Kernahan, McIntosh passes his way through. What courage again. Drives him into attack up towards Thomas. In front. Michael Aish hooks around the corner. That's another goal. Brilliantly done, Michael Aish. His fourth goal. A brilliant read off the pack. And the leg kick clear. Hine, he gets the benefit of the bounce. Taps it back, but it taps it straight there to Heinrich. The ball goes over towards Spear. Gallagher through. Shrugs a tackle. Kicks to the half-forward line. Michael Aish, good mark. He's on the attacking corner of the square. Aish floats it over to McIntosh. Runs clear, kicks in long up towards Big John Hall. Gets one hand. Oh, what a mark! Oh, brilliantly done. Peter Reid was holding the other one. The big giant, the young giant, held his ground. He had one hand free. Got it to the football. Juggled it around the place, and he's pulled down a spectacular mark. 10 metres out right in front. Norwood need a goal. Into time on of the first quarter. Hall guides it through. 4 kicks, 1 goal.
Off balance was Jenkins with the kick. Now McIntosh again. Geez, working hard. Got it out. Oh, the kick went a bit too far. Getting back on it, Payne. He got it out now to Michael Aish. He uses the left boot to kick back. Oh, it's going to score a goal. Great work, Michael Aish. That was a clever kick. And here's a happy Norwood supporter. I would say it's a good move by Barham to bring young Greg Thomas on, because McPhee had Kelly's measure. Oh, Fosdyke to Keith Thomas was superb. Oh, he's got to play it on. Got it out very quickly. Neville Roberts, left boot, sets it up. Oh, great kick, Roberts. He knows how to kick them.
Important game for Norwood. They want to cement their place in the 5. A win this afternoon, no known way won't they play off in the finals. But if they don't, they just might have to work hard for it. Thomas! Fine goal. What a brilliant game that fellow's had. Bounced down almost, or at least it's a throw up. Hall tried to hook it back. Thomas hooks. I think it's a goal. Oh, what a magnificent goal. His second.
A high kick now to half forward. Roberts there with Whittlesea. Whittlesea's done well on Roberts. Jenkins out to Aish. Aish with kick number 12 goes forward. Hines there. Good punch away by Reid. Back to Michael Annie. Here's a chance, Neville Roberts. He didn't get it on the first one, but off the ground, Roberts. Oh, how did he do that?
Motley caught on the left leg, swings it out to Craig. It's well put. Dubernick provides the run all, but Craig, handball was a shocker. Intercepted well by Tom Warhurst. In goes Thomas. Runs through McPhee. Tried to run through McKechnie. Gets away a kick. Michael Aish. Oh, he half-volleyed that. Well read by the umpire. Gallagher bolts clear, 30 metres out. Fine Roberts. Brilliantly done, Phil Gallagher. And Neville Roberts has got it 20 metres out in front. Roberts coming into goal. That's his third. They had a 7-point advantage and kicking with a 3 to 4 goal breeze. But they reckon without the Blues. Jenkins jams it onto his boot. I think he's got it. Oh, gee, they needed that one. Here he is fronting up. Thomas from 30 metres out. Oh, the kick. He had to heave at that to get through the mud. It's not going to come back a much. Kelly or Fosdyke. Fosdyke it is. Fosdyke came over the top of the pack and took a spectacular mark.
Dreher will go long. Wiedemann. Up goes Lamb, or staying down, Winter. Beautifully judged. Keith Thomas is on his own. Winter notices that and gives it straight to him. Thomas goes short. Watch Aish under the ball again. Gee, makes great position, Michael Aish. On he goes. No, that's not good. Oh, off hands. Keith Thomas. Here's a goal. Craig Kelly. Thank you very much.
Thomas got it over now to Jenkins. Hooks high. Roberts sets himself, won't fly. Burgess quickly in now is Payne. Hooked around the corner. That's a fine snapshot, young man. And he's got his second goal.
Aish will go long. He wants Craig Kelly. Up goes Winter. Payne playing well. Michael Annie. Gallagher. Gallagher can kick a goal on the run, but he won't. He wants Keith Thomas and finds him. Beautifully done, Gallagher.
We've seen go directly to opposition players off the boot. Michael Aish, fine mark. Geez, what a game he's playing. He's going to play on quickly, puts it up in towards full forward. Roberts there. and he's got it. He lets the play on too, breaks around on the left leg, and confidently hooks a goal. Gee, what confidence that playing with now. Hey, is that allowed, cleaning the footy?
I think it must be. Maxie Walker used to do it against the Poms, so I guess umpire Charlesworth can do it.
Did he play footy against the Poms?
I don't know. He did everything, Max. Through goes Payne, over to Greg Thomas. This should be a goal. Greg Thomas makes no mistake. His third. And Norwood are kicking away. 15-15 to the Blood, 7-7.
Getting good distance, a high ball. Michael Annie working to the front. Kelly over the top. Greg Thomas to Keith Thomas. Into the pocket. Roberts is there. He shepherds for Aish. Good teamwork. And Aish the mark.
And done within the rules.
13 points, Norwood. North haven't opened their account. Redden up. Hall, a fine grab.
It's an outstanding mark over the top of a good mark in Redden.
Straight and long, but Warhurst in the way for Norwood.
Good play, Craig Baum. Shepherded his teammate at centre-half back in Warhurst. He was under the hammer, protected well from Dietrich by Baum.
Baum finds Hall, who feeds Hellier. In turn, Ross. Norwood running well. Through half forward to the pocket. Kelly will contest. Couldn't control. Greg Thomas. Back Painter. There's a cross for Fosdyke. Sets him up nicely. And Fosdyke puts it through for his first. Wide he goes as Norwood's runners drop downfield. Fosdyke through half forward. Looks for Roberts. Wildy in front. Roberts is called to play on. Back he goes. Taken by Kelly. Given to Fosdyke. Back onto that left leg. Short. Keith Thomas. Payne up. First man there. Worming out. Gave it beautifully to Gallagher. In through half forward. Roberts and Wildy. Keith Thomas does it well. Hooks it wide. The lead from Michael Aish. It's beautifully dispatched. And clever football for the Redlegs to have a shot at goal.
Attack the ball with their body strength. McIntosh setting the way. North difficult in winning possession.
McIntosh emerging. Over the top for Greg Thomas. Hooks towards goal. That's his first for the game. So Jim Michaelani is outside scoring distance with this heavy ball. Straightens it up. Oh, Greg Thomas did it nicely but couldn't control it. Roberts out for Scanlon. Faces the goals. Greg Thomas plays on. And the ball is through for a goal. Greg Thomas kicks his second.
So Norwood will come out through Hellier. Puts it in towards the centre. Marked there and play on by Thomas. McIntosh. Gets the kick away under pressure. Half forward line. Brooksby at the back. Roberts has got it though. Has a kick. Nobody in the way. It's going to bounce through.
Eventually Fosdyke bursts through for Norwood. He's going to go short. The lead on towards Neville Roberts. Nicely scored away by Palmer. Players go to round. Payne. Back to Gallagher. Gallagher lines up the two posts. Blazes away. Fine goal by Gallagher. Casual but superb. Huge kick will cover the square. Winter from behind. Missed the spoil. Chance for Kapler, but Jarvis used the body well. Beautiful pick-up as well. It's high. Hopefully it won't bring any more rain as the fact the sun shines. Fosdyke gets around Christie and Fairclough. Nice handball to Scanlon. Scanlon's going to go short to Kelly. Kelly's tapped out over the back. Michael Aish should pick up if he turns and puts onto the left boot. He can have a shot. He's done it and done it to perfection. Goal to Michael Aish.
Just a mistake by White there, who's shadowing Aish. Tried for the spoil. Aish read it beautifully. Chest mark. Puts it in now. Brooksby. Couldn't get it away cleanly. Scanlon has a shot and it's through.
To Gary McIntosh. Got the chances, of course, in the McGarry medal coming up. Today that's his 14th kick. And polling well all year.
Now, Thomas. Greg Thomas with a chance onto the left boot. He's got it. His second goal. And Norwood bolting it in. Lachlan, that is, who comes in towards centre half forward now. Kelly, big thump, try to keep it going forward. Kelly again, McIntosh. Roberts on his own. And let Stuart Palmer stop for a drink.
Umpire Charlesworth with the bounce. Aaron Witt. Goes to the opposition in Michael Aish. McIntyre almost the finger stretcher. Picked up there by Greg Thomas again. He's been in everything this quarter. Back to Michael Aish. Aish steadies onto the left boot. Up towards the goals. Chalk up another one. Norwood are strolling in. Reading the play. Finally, McIntosh. 20th kick.
What a great kick it was too. Boy, oh boy, 35 metres, head high.
Came to Ace so hard that he took the mark with plenty of pressure on it. Payne lines up, and there's another one. And there's the siren that put South out of their misery. Norwood go in with a great chance in the elimination final, 18-13 on South's 8-7.
Well, they're giving plenty of free kicks early, and that's normal in a final. 5 free kicks so far. McIntyre, oh, big grab, Michael Aish. Started the game very well. Jarvis goes through half-back, goes short, looking for Thomas and finding him. Greg Thomas, that is. No relation to Keith Thomas. That ball is going to hang. Short is Keith Thomas, and he took a good mark. Oh, he's got players loose. Payne's one of them. Here's a chance for the Redlegs. Payne, thought he may have played on. He thinks about Gallagher now, but he goes in long. That's a great kick. Oh, what a super goal to Payne. Brilliant goal. That's the way to kick them from the grandstand side here at Football Park. The supporters agree, so Norwood are 1-1. The Panthers are a point. And that was Payne with a capital P. Over the top, Hine. Naily belted the ball out of the pack, but it's Jarvis who wobbles one forward. Michael Aish made good position. Oh, did he ever? Good mark. Roberts wants it. Off he goes. It's over the head. He's got it. I'll tell you what, that's great forward work.
Brooksby to the outer side. Martin up over the top by Mark Greg Thomas. Gee, he gave him away centimetres, but he did it well. Michael Aish at the back. 10 minutes gone. Thomas makes a metre. Gets through the gap. Gallagher thought about Thomas, goes in long. Getting underneath it is Kelly. Rocky Roberts at the back and has taken a fine mark.
Certainly got plenty of pace, as I've mentioned. He'll go down the centre of the ground. Michael Annie leads in the race. Comes down to McIntosh. He read that beautifully off the pack. Andrew Jarvis backing up as he normally does. Shoots it in long. Roberts behind. Brooksby in there. Roberts read it superbly. Bounces out of trouble. He might bounce into trouble in a minute. Rocky's not too sure what to do at the moment. I can't believe it.
I reckon he's giddy.
Sets it up for Michael Aish. Will this bounce? Yes, it will. Oh, big goal, Aish. Big goal, that's his third. Kelly's at full forward, leading now. He's going to get the jump at the ball. Up he goes. Great mark. Oh, you could see that he was going to take that one. Dewhurst is lifting as well. Gee, if they could get Naily into the game, they'd be a chance. In comes Hall. Oh, big leap. Good strong mark.
It's his 10th mark. Puts it high. The Bickler under the hammer. Big leap over the top by Ritter. Oh, what a magnificent mark. The Bickler never had a chance. It came in too high.
30 free kicks each. 60 free kicks today. That's a lot. Big pack. Big mark in the middle from Michael Annie. Oh, that was a big one. Do they count in finals? Now Thomas again. Greg Thomas shoots it back to centre half forward. Michael Annie's got the drop and the mark. Oh, he's played well. Play on to Fosdyke. Shoots it in short for Roberts. Off hands. Ace. Oh, here it is. 6 goals, Ace. What a top player. Rowan Hellier right with him. No one to play to. He gave it back to Hine, who shows a lot of agility. Have a look at that little pass. Gee, they're walking on water at the moment, the Redlegs. Keith Thomas shoots it out wide. Lester Ross gave it over to Hellier, who's way out from the back lines. He sets it up for Michael Aish, and Michael Annie. Great mark, Michael Annie. He marked it. You see him cutting across Bubner there. Bubner goes in long now with his third kick. Out comes Bruce Winter, goes up and takes a strong one. Oh, that was his mark all the way.
Rowan Hellier's on the outer side there, but Hall's coming grandstand side. I would think under instructions, the dead side. Oh, Fosdyke. Great mark.
Bubner will go for distance, obviously. Trevor Rowe, Aish. Oh, great grab, Aish. 2 grabs.
Michael Annie gives him a lead. He still wants to kick short, but he's going for a long one now. The kick is holding up into the breeze. It's offline in any case. Big leap there by Justin Scanlon. Payne hooks around the corner. Umpire getting underneath the ball. A magnificent goal. Unbelievable shots from goal. Poor goal from David Payne coming out of that pocket and kicking into the fishtail breeze.
Redlegs are going with the breeze. John Hall smashes it forward. Scanlon and Vivian nearly collided. Through goes Michael Annie. Hearn. That was a good tackle. Paying in there also Michael Annie. Scanlon gets it out. Thomas. Gallagher. Mark this one down. Gallagher sets it up. Beautiful goal, Norwood.
First there will be Bytheen. Runs into trouble. Got it out here as far as Pryor. Michael Aish puts it out to Lachlan. Gets there. Fine pass. Good mark. But he's tucked in the pocket. McIntosh wants it in short. The umpire's asked him to play on. Heads for goal with a beauty. He's threaded it through. Oh, what a goal! Brilliantly done under pressure. Narrowed his angle. Goal number 2. Brought him to ground. A superb tackle. Bounced out. Joyce in Michael Annie. Hooked over the Thomas. Oh, what a goal! Greg Thomas, his first. The umpire ruled that Roberts had the grab. Then the spoil came later. I agree with him. Finds Thomas. Thought about playing on. Got the handball away. Payne, open goal. His second. The legs answer the challenge. But the legs are having troubles across half-forward line at the moment. Thomas, 1-2 grabs. Gives it to McIntosh. Plays on quickly. Kicks in long. Roberts coming across. 2 grabs. The umpire's paid the mark. No. Play on. Payne into the open goal. His third. Peter, I don't know whether he paid the mark or allowed Norwood to play on through Payne. Whatever, they've kicked the goal and they needed it.
The Redlegs score again. A goal lobby in front. Line ball in there. Platten belts it forward. Through comes Tom Warhurst. Gee, went through hard. He's in trouble now, though. McIntosh at centre-half forward. Out it goes to Aish. Over the top to Keith Thomas. He'll go long. That's Payne, in fact. Oh, he's going to kick a goal. Payne's got the goal. That's his fifth. Norwood in front by 1 point.
Fosdyke from centre field to put the legs into attack. It's a high wobbling kick. Roberts! Oh, he dropped it. Normally he would have swallowed it. He's still got a chance. Roberts in there. Back in defence is McGrath. Here's a chance. Lachlan hooks round the corner. Oh, that could be game, set, match. 4 goals, Lachlan. That could be it. Norwood looked gone for all money 5 minutes ago. 2 quick goals into time on, and they lead by 7 points.
Neil Hine coming on, Hall going off. Gallagher gets past Simons rather easily. Shoots it into centre-half forward for Michael Annie. He won't mark that one. Seabohm, beautifully taken. Great work, Keith Thomas. Over to Greg Thomas. He sets it up, and he's got one. What an incredible handball from Keith Thomas. Winter didn't quite get away with it. He has now, though. That's Keith Thomas. The kick away. Wayne Stringer there. Also, Big Jim Michael Annie, and that was a strong mark. Tries to get rid of McDermott. Shoots it out wide. Scanlon again. He's got the free run now. Keith Thomas. The Redlegs building. Roberts is on the lead. Aish also in front. Great knock away, Doothy. Vardeniger's got an open goal if he's got enough. He is. The Redlegs again go forward and score. Lachlan playing well. Keith Thomas spears it away. Seabohm with a jump. Oh, big mark. Michael Annie. Kernahan and Michael Annie. Down it goes to Payne. The quick kick away. It's a question of who's quickest here. Roberts to Vardeniger was brilliant football. Vardeniger's put it through. That's his second. Super football, Roberts. A little swift. Vardeniger's got it, plays it on. Now Jenkins, he goes on to Aish. Here's a goal coming up. Norwood doing it pretty easily at the moment.
Just caved in underneath him, Peter. Looks like a knee.
Didn't look good. Greg Thomas off hands, shoots it out wide. Lachlan, McIntosh onto the left boot. It's a straight kick. It's going to score a goal, McIntosh. Oh, what a vital goal, his first.
Over the top comes Stringer, Warhurst, McIntosh. I think he's back centre field now. He got it back from Scanlon in the 1-2. The legs going to attack again. McIntosh puts it up for Roberts. Has to stand his ground. Big mark there, Michael Aish. Oh, what a game he's playing now. His chances of playing next week in the grand final. Fast diminishing. Centre field. Norwood going like winners at the moment. McIntosh to Gallagher. Gallagher fires for home. This could be it. That could be the ball game. Gallagher's first. Brilliantly done, McIntosh. Simons a chance around the corner. Norwood badly need a defender here. Oh yes, good football there by Winter. Very experienced player. Used his body well and got a fine mark at centre half back.
Gee, that was a top mark. Bruce Winter, he can certainly mark a ball. Seabohm from behind. Michael Annie in front. He's played in front all day, Michael Annie. Gallagher runs through. Kicks long to centre half forward. Roberts comes in. No mark. Aish. Thomas. You can put this one down. Over the top. Lachlan. There's another one. 3 goals, Lachlan. That's it. I don't think Glenelg can get back from here. Norwood 16-11, Glenelg 9-22.
Two players, Craig Baum and Tim Evans, may have been reported before the ball has even been bounced. It's a sellout. A crowd of more than 50,000 people here to witness the legs against the Pies in the 1984 grand final. Payne sends him to attack up towards the right forward pocket. Williams searches for the ball, but it goes out of play.
Beautifully read, Russell Ebert. Puts it in long towards Evans, but it won't reach that player. Great mark, Mr. Ross, in front. Port Adelaide don't look too flash up forward with Evans a little bit unsettled. Can't blame the big chap. He's had plenty thrown at him, but I don't think he's handled it too well. Gallagher, Aish, Thomas, 3 or 4 stars there. Roberts in front. He's got it! Right on the chest, but the kick wasn't a good one. Michael Annie taps it down. Jet came back to Lachlan. Now Gallagher. Lachlan again. Keith Thomas. They're using bodies. Thomas from 50 metres out. What a great kick. That's a goal. Great goal, Keith Thomas.
Johnson's tap again. McIntosh working hard. Clifford through again. Quickly and against the tide was Thomas. He's going to get a free kick for a high tackle. Elects to play on. Kicks long to the outer side. Thomas against Curtis out there. Daniger against the tide. Curtis works hard. Gets the handball over to Michael Annie. Here's a chance to legs. Daniger's got it. Puts it in long now. Getting back on it. Harvey won't make it. Desperate, couldn't get his hand to it. Read that one beautifully. Where's he want to go? Short to Thomas. He's got it clear. Russell's going to have to work hard to catch him, or Thomas out on his own. Who's checking Port Adelaide? Thomas half forward line, puts it in the air now for Aish. Roberts there as well. Roberts! Oh, what a fine mark!
Redleg captain getting ready to come on. Paul and Evans. Paul smashed it wide, but there are Magpie players everywhere. The kick around the corner sees Big Farm go up and take a fine mark. They're booing Farm, but I don't know that he's done too much wrong. Winter looks for Keith Thomas. Curtis fell over. Through goes Fosdyke. He's got the run of it. Back pedals. Kicks it to half forward. Keith Thomas running against the tide. Oh! Courage! What a great mark. Michael Aish will get it next. Great football, Thomas.
Peter, that's one of the most courageous marks that I've ever seen. Thomas now off the half-back line for the legs. They've surrendered the lead to the Pies by 3 points. Kick to the half-forward line. Aerial ping-pong. Fosdyke under pressure. Got it well out here now. A chance. Ross. Daniger wants back-up support. Ross in the 1-2. Going further. Gallagher thought about Lachlan. Gallagher goes for home with a long one. Gives it a chance. Coming back for the boot.
Now Bradley. He's in trouble though. Great tackle by Warhurst. That's holding the ball.
Well, Peter, hasn't the tackling been the feature of the grand final?
Gee, I'd agree with that, Ian. Amazing stuff in the last couple of minutes. Out wide now to Keith Thomas. He's been a star for Norwood. He's going to run all the way, Keith Thomas. He's run 100 metres. Puts it up high. John Hall. Didn't even jump. Can't do a thing with it. Nearly runs out of bounds now, Michael Aish. He's been well held. He's only had 7 kicks. Harvey's done a wonderful job on him, but watch him go now. He's going to run 100 metres. Puts it over the top. Great handball to Keith Thomas. The Redlegs building again. Roberts. Up goes James. Greg Thomas. The handball will go out to Keith Thomas. The kick on the way. Goal! Amazing football. Thomas has get 2 goals now. What an incredible run.
Concern on the face of the leg coach. Can he do it? History in the making for the legs here. Supporters starting to leave. The legs have got a 9-point advantage. Bounce down centre wing.
Kennedy shoots Shoots it out wide. James couldn't get through. The Redlegs have got it again through Keith Thomas. This could be it. Greg Thomas is there. Over the top. Through Roberts. Williams. He has to go for the line. That's all he could do. But Payne gets there first. Gets it out to Greg Thomas. Here's a chance for the Redlegs. Right across goal though, and it's out. In fact, it's out on the full. No, it's not. It's going to be thrown in.
Peter, that's what Norwood wanted. Keep the ball in their area.
For Neil Baum. Can he grab it? It's all over. The Redlegs have created history. They've won it from fifth spot. The 1984 Grand Final. 15-10 to 13-13. Victory by 9 points. We'll take a break now and we'll come back with more football.
Oh, Peter, just before the break, Neil Baum, a very happy man. The legs didn't even look like making the 5 halfway through the season. Had to beat West Adelaide in a photo finish to get that 5th spot. They've won their 3 previous matches, came into the finals, maybe the underdog. History was against them, but Neil Baum, his most brilliant coup, has got the legs up from obscurity to run out winners in 1984. What a brilliant effort, and the players deserve all the credit in the world.
Do they ever? In fact, I think about the 3rd round into the season here, and they were dead set last. In the 14th round, they were beaten by 97 points by the Bulldogs. They came back here a week later, defeated the Magpies. They've only been beaten once since. That was by the Blues at Unley. But it's incredible when you consider how down they've been this year to come back and cap off a marvellous season with a grand final.
Oh, Peter, and what a start to the game, a sensational start. There was a yike-on before even the national anthem was played, or the Australian anthem. 2 players may have been reported, even 3 in this game. It was very rugged early, stoushes galore. Port Adelaide players very, very tired, but they can rest assured they get plenty of credit in losing, because they've been a typical Port Adelaide side. They've given it all, but on the day the legs have just been too good.
Yeah, I think you'd have to say one of the great grand finals of all time. It fluctuated all day, the lead. They're delighted, the Norwood players. The Norwood crowd have gone berserk. They're heroes. And there's one man, Craig Baum, who really stirred them in the beginning. Neville Roberts got 6. Keith Thomas, I think, was their best player. And there's big Neil Baum, who's delighted about it.
Danny.
Oh, very good.
The presentation of the 1984 Thomas Seymour Hill Trophy to the Redlegs skipper Danny Jenkins, the whole team up on the dais receiving it from Mr. Max Bashir. And what a wonderful thrill it is for the team. They've proven what a great side they are. They played a wonderful game today, Keith, there's no doubt about that, and they've certainly deserved this reward coming from 5th position. You've got to hand it to the Redlegs. They've done a wonderful job.
It's been a tremendous game, hasn't it? It's really been goal for goal. The biggest margin. Let's wait for Jenny Jenkins.
The courage and the character of the players that I've just played with is unquestionable. And I'd like to thank them and congratulate our coach, Neil Baum. Thank you.
It's a grand old